What's going on, everyone? It's Brain with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. I get questions all the time. Braden, what's your favorite chain? I want to make a short video showing my favorite chain and why I love it so much. Let's get started. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Visit my website, www.jacoje.com. And if you love gold chains, then smash that like button. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. Now, you guys should know by now my favorite chain design is the Franco. That could change in time, but it's always been my favorite. I believe it'll always be my favorite chain, no matter if I want to hang a nice pendant from the smaller sizes or just wear something nice with weight like the bigger sizes. Now, with the Francos, you have to go on my website and see the gram weight, see the prices, see what you're comfortable with, but they are very heavy. These aren't the hollow Francos. These are solid. I have both regular and diamond cut. Now, I need to make a video really going over the details between the regular and the diamond cut and the weights because they are different weights. Right now, it's all diamond cut on my website, so I have to add the regular so you guys can kind of see the gram weight and price between each millimeter width. Like if you're comparing a 3mm diamond cut to a 3mm regular, see kind of what the prices are. Obviously, the diamond cuts are a little lighter in weight and they are a little thinner because they are gauged before they apply the diamond cuts, which basically sheds some gold off the sides. So it's not too drastic. Same concept as the rope chains. Now, the 4mm 26-inch Franco is my favorite chain out of all the chains if we're just talking about wearing a chain. Now, this varies if we're talking about pendants, layering, different things, but if we're just talking about wearing one chain to a nice event or every single day, I'm going with the 4mm 26-inch because you can see it has nice length on me, and I just love the weight and the simplicity and the quality of a Franco. It's not a wide chain like a Cuban link that is just over the top where people always have to make comments about it. You look like Mr. T. I get that all the time when I'm wearing my chains, but the Franco, all in all, is a simple chain, but the quality is high, the links are high, the clasp is high. You never have to worry at all about this chain, and that's why I love the 4mm. For the gram weight and price, yes, it is a little up there for something that's not huge if that's what you like, but if you're just getting into chains, have a larger budget for a chain, I definitely recommend looking at the Francos first. Now, a lot of people ask me about the 1.5mm, the 2.5, or the 2mm, if that's good for every day. I think if you're wearing them really short and anticipate on layering, add maybe a 3mm rope below that, then yes. But if you're going to go with like a 2mm 26-inch, I wouldn't buy that just to rock solo. I would buy it if you plan on putting a pendant maybe in a month or 2 months because it looks good. The quality and the durability are very high, but they're thin chains. I mean, look, this is a 4mm, 70 plus grams. It's not a huge chain. I mean, it does stand out, but for the price, you can go with, you know, the flat curve or a Figaro chain, different chains, rope chain that are lighter that offer more of the look visually. So that's the look you have to go with when you're going to want a Franco, and that's why I like it, because this is the look that I like. So with the smaller widths, you got to be careful. Don't order a 2mm Franco thinking it's going to look like this on you because they are smaller. If you're just going to wear a 20 or 22-inch, that's different, but longer, you got to go a little thicker and spend that extra money to go a little bit thicker. That's always a huge thing. People kind of want to shorten their stick a little bit with what they want to spend, and they get the chain and say, oh, I should have just went the extra millimeter up. It wasn't a big deal. I just thought I should save some money. It's always better to upgrade just a little bit, even if you have to save the money, especially when going with a, you know, the Byzantines, the Francos, the Cuban links, the chains that are gonna be heavy. Just save up the extra while and go with the one you really feel like you know you're gonna have. You guys see the videos, you see the Instagram posts. I do an okay job of showing you kind of how they're gonna look. Always just save up, because with these big heavy chains, you know, you're gonna need to save up and spend when you're ready for it, because it's definitely worth it. The good thing about a chain like this, the 4mm, I could be wearing this every single day of my life, and it'll still look just as good 30 years from now. Yes, it's $2,000 plus, $3,000 plus for a nice chain, but you know what? That's gonna last you a lifetime because they are durable, solid 14 karat gold. you know, anything ever happens to them, you want to get a polish clean, I take care of that. So, you know, it's definitely worth the investment. But I want to show you guys just my favorite chain. That is the Franco and the 4mm. The 3.5 is not bad as well, just a little thinner, but the 4mm is definitely my sweet spot. One day I'll have the yellow, the rose, and the white gold, all three at the same time because I'm a baller. Screenshot that. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.